let's see what the fuck this is about, Neevin. Because not one time, even during our messages, did you say I was sexually harassing you. But okay, let's fucking go with this then.
Initially, he finds out who she is, and he finds out that she is also a veteran, as is every other Israeli. Kodak says, finally, a VTuber that understands war.
It's because she does, stupid.
Or other than me. Not only does he quote retweet to his audience, he also comments underneath, I followed and subbed.
Dude, there is no way that Neevin approved this. There is no way Dickers, Dickster, or Dickers, whatever the fuck your name is. Alright. Dude, you're so lucky that you're fucking English. Because even within this first, like, I don't know, 10 seconds of this fucking video, I already have the grounds to sue you for slander, you piece of shit.
To everything, Polar Bear. The Kodiak has your 6.
Literally, that's a fan tweet, dude. Dickers. Wow. You are obviously a tourist and know nothing of the VTuber realm.
People convince Kodiak that actually they're a good fit for each other. And maybe they should get together. Should I tell her, cubbies?
Wow, this guy's been stalking my shit for a while. This guy's been watching me for a hot minute, chat. He's been probably watching me since the whole entire KM thing. Because that's around when that happened.
Or not. Never been attracted to another VTuber before.
I don't even sound like that, retard.
Somebody says, worst you can do is she calls you a creep and blocks you. Put your crown on, shoot your shot.
Yeah, thank you, Griff.
It's just time I manned up and just did it. Now he goes to have a look. He goes to check her out. Maybe send her a DM. DMs aren't open. What can he do? He publicly ats her on his fucking timeline. At Neevin.
Yeah. Bro, it's called shooting your shot, not being a dickless little fucking worm, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not like you, dude. Sitting in your stupid-ass little room, jerking your shit off to other people on the internet. I'm sorry that I actually talk to women, dude. My bad, man.
Since your DMs are closed, I guess I gotta do this to the whole internet. And yes, that also means I want to date her.
Thailand?
Never in my wildest days would I have ever thought I'd be into a female YouTuber.
Yes, legitimately, she's the first VTuber I ever liked. I never liked them before this point. She was a really cool person back then. And then this whole entire war started. And then she started to get depressed, and then, you know, things went off the rails there at that last bit.
Drop me a DM. If you block me,
we know,
you drop
we
a
know,
shot
we
like that. Okay,
we know, we know, next to another, we know, two winners alongside yet another winner party, winners nice and soft, non-erect winners, flopping winners, dangle winners.
So, dude, let me give you a little, let me give you a little heads up, okay? Both of our chats have, you know, both of our chats watch each other, okay? I promise you this, dude, if I was doing anything inappropriate to Neevin, and the whole entire reason why I did stop talking to her is because she interacted with somebody who was being inappropriate, and it started to come and bite me in the ass. Publicly. So, I don't know where you're getting this whole thing from that I was essaying her, or abusing her in any way. But anyway, let me continue.
Mitigate yourself. Is it worth humiliating yourself again? That's what normal people would think. Probably move on. You've never spoken to this person before. You actually first started interacting with them 6 days before.
Dude, I could right now, if Neeven agreed to it, I could show you every DM we have in Discord, brother. She goddamn sent me a ugly Christmas sweater, for Christ's sake. That I publicly put photos on the internet of me wearing. And even thanking her that she bought it for me. We were buying gifts for each other, too. What the hell is this guy on? Oh, member goal 1. Dono goal $18.15 out of 100. Bro, this guy's trying to get clout from me. Have I really reached that point in VTubing chat?
And now you're doing a heartfelt confession of love right on your fucking main timeline.
Yeah, I did.
Most people would probably move on. Yeah, not Kodiak. It develops to the point where he starts interpreting her posts as directly communicated to him.
Just because I'm small doesn't mean I can't.
Okay, before she even did this short, we were talking in Discord, you moron. Homie! We were talking in Discord the entire time, you moron! Oh my god.
In fact, I can destroy you better because you won't see it coming. And the best part, you'll be begging me to do it again.
She's been using that line on me for like the past 5 months, dick turd.
He writes on Twitter, check this out, cubbies. Initially, he finds out who she is.
So you're telling me that you made this whole entire 2 minute and 15 or 2 minute and 17-second video to call me out.
Check this out, cubbies. She has this short out. Not a single like, except for Starcat Tail's comment. Wonder who she's directing.
Homie, her and Starcat were talking to each other. We were literally all friends in the same Discord server for a whole 2 months. And then psychopaths like you destroyed that server by putting death threats all over 4chan. What?
Directing this at? I'll call you out, a polar bear. I'll show you what a Kodiak Slayer can do.
Yeah, that's called being lore-based, bro. Dude, drama farming is not your niche, bro. You should move on to something else, because you suck at it.
As you can imagine, again, she never replies.
Not only that, I'm very much questioning why Neeven would even approve this, considering the fact that this would directly cause her problems of being a drama stir. Exactly.
3 weeks ago. I kind of want to post a pic of me in my IDF uniform, half to piss people off, half because our uniform really snaps on me. Daddy Bear might go weak in the knees here, cubbies.
If you have been a part of my chat, I literally had a picture of Neeven in her IDF uniform down here in the bottom corner, like 4 months ago. That she let me put there, by the way, because she also rated that very same stream that I had it on. What the hell, bro? Why is it always intellectuals with mustaches that are annoying online? Because, Iron, they are.
Kodiak.
Yeah?
Kodiak got his Twitter account banned because he threatened to skullfuck somebody.
Yeah, I did.
Neeven used to, at some point, manage to get a follow from the girl. Used to get a little bit of attention back. Right? He lost the follow. He was distraught. We thought the love quest was over. However,
no.
That's not the end of the story.
Oh, really?
Turns out, we had a direct and explicit rejection. All the way in March. 6 months later, 7 months later, with no confirmation, somehow he's
now I'm
still
really
trying
interested.
and he's been convinced in his own mind that she is interested in him and is trying to send him secret signals through her Twitter account.
Dude, she literally sent me a Christmas gift, dude. Legitimately. I have it here in my fucking office. I can see that Neevin has not responded to any of this either, fucking Mr. Dickers. Which means that she's probably trying to make a video on you because she's better at doing this shit than you are.
So occasionally she's talking about chatting with other guys, and apparently he finds that extremely confusing.
No, because at that point we're not even dating, we're just flirting with each other. She was allowed to do that.
How did I end up having a crush on an American Christian guy?
Oh, and here we go.
Hi.
I'm gonna let him explain this, and then I'm gonna explain my side of it.
Told you all it wasn't me! Bro.
Yeah, I told you all it wasn't me. I literally said that. Because he's leaving out the whole entire tweet that we both told everybody is that we're just friends. Literally 4 days before that. He's literally leaving that tweet out.
Nobody thought it was you. Told you all it wasn't me. I am Catholic.
Yeah. Which she bluntly knew.
Neeven said,
and she would have told me, hey, it would have been a Catholic guy, not a Christian guy.
okay, bro. Smirky face. Huh? I thought... I am so confused.
Dude, you are really horrible at this.
I'm so confused.
No, I
she's
don't think
spoken
she
about being
did.
talking to another guy before, okay?
It's almost certain she didn't.
And every single...
Who the hell is Dickers? First time I've heard of this guy. Megabyte, he's one of the, Sylvie, the himbo VTubers, little fucking rascals. That's who he is. He's one of Sylvie's guys. Sylvie has had this, little hate boner for me ever since I did the whole Hassan thing because I disgraced his little god on the internet. So now, you know, himbo wants to be in the good graces of Hassan fucking Piker and is doing this to me now.
Single time, he quote tweets it and says, I told you guys it wasn't me.
I told you. Yeah. Because I told you guys. It wasn't me. She's not talking about me.
Yeah, then post another one.
Because we told them literally 4 days before that we're not dating. Literally.
Okay? She says, I thought you were cute until you asked for my number just so you could send me a dick pic.
Which then I knew it wasn't me because I don't send dick pics to people.
Just so you could send me a picture of your tiny dick.
And I definitely know with that tiny dick part, it ain't me either.
Kodiak says, now it confirms it's not me. Awesome! I think the confirmation came a long time ago. No?
You're literally leaving out the tweet where we both confirm that we're not dating, dude. The reason why me and Neeven are not talking to each other is because of the fact that she's going around getting dick pics from dudes. That's the whole reason why we're not talking to each other right now.
She's speaking about doing online dating, retard. Are you dating her? Yes or no? That's your answer. She's not...
Again, for the 4th time, 4 days prior to that, we both put out a tweet that we're not dating to both of our communities.
Been talking about you. She has not been talking about you for the last 6 months. Now it confirms it's not me. Awesome. Have fun with your prey, Neeves.
Yeah, because I know exactly what she wants to do to that guy. If she had the time and she wasn't being shelled by the very, country that you all stand up for on the left, she would have fucking burned you in a video by now, dickards.
Huh? Weird as fuck. Girl says that she gets sent an unsolicited dick pic. Have fun with your fucking prey, you whore.
Yeah, I didn't say it like that. Literally, I did not call Neeven a whore once. Because she's not one.
So you're upset because it's not you sending me a dick pic?
No, I was not upset at that. I was upset that a whole bunch of people from her community were literally telling me that I was sending dick pics to her when I wasn't. The thing that I'm mad at Neeves about is that she didn't shut that shit down like she should have. Which is why I stopped talking to her. Because she knows me better than that. That's why I got mad at her. She let that fucking vague posting bullshit go on long enough to where I was getting people in my DMs telling me, oh, you send dick pics now? What happened to the not safe for work stuff? What happened to being the one woman kind of guy? Her vague posting was fucking with my integrity. That's why I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at her because she was talking to other dudes. I'm mad at her because she didn't have my back when it goddamn mattered.
Pick? What exactly is wrong with you? No.
Yeah, I was pissed because people are confusing me with this guy. That is very valid, actually. Yes, he's mental. That's mental. The fact that she allowed any of that is terrible. The fact that she's allowing it is because of physicality right now, guys. Okay? She's getting shelled to death by Iran because Israel wanted us to blow up Iran. And so did the Iranians. That's why. She's going without power literally almost 70% of the day. And I'm not even over-exaggerating that. I've seen the little bunker that she has to go to hide from these missiles. Alright? She's literally doing it because she can't be on her computer and making a video about this guy right here, right now, and he's taking advantage of that. Yeah, last message, it was the word cuck that blocked it. Yeah. And that's the part I missed. I thought you two were upset because you still gave a fuck while pretended you didn't. No, Dark. The reason why I stopped talking to her is because she let this vague posting get out of control. And now I'm in my right mind to tell you guys because he's bringing it up and it's obviously gonna... He's trying to drag my dick through the dirt. That's why. That's why me and Neeves aren't talking.
I pissed people are confusing me with this guy.
Yes, I was. Because I was getting DMs about it. I was getting people openly asking me in my own timeline, in my own thread, and Neeven literally let this sit for about 6 hours. That's why I was pissed. I wasn't pissed that she was talking to other dudes, dickard. Or whatever the hell your fucking name is, dude. Dick. I was pissed because she wasn't shutting it down and people were coming at me with it. Because she's the one who started the whole entire post. Not me. And he obviously did this today. You want to know how I know that? Because I didn't change my title on my X page until me and Psychro started talking about being chuds together. Yeah, by the way, this is me and Psychro's new handle by now. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed the update handle. Exactly. He obviously did this today. He did it in like 2 seconds. And he doesn't have half of the information. Quite literally. I was starting to walk away from Neeves like 2 weeks ago. Before he even started this. Before I even knew his name. And now he's throwing a little dick fit because of the fact that DJ blocked him in my Twitch, and he can't come in here and bother me anymore.
Because people in the replies were jokingly intimating that, oh, really? Now she gives you a public rejection. Now, all of a sudden, it's not you talking to her. Really? We know what you did, bro. Fuck off! That you would even think I'm in the degen realm of bullshit woman!
Yeah. It's the fact that she also made this tweet thinking that I would be pissed off about that. That's another reason. So her not shutting it down and then her asking that question is what made it permanent that I wouldn't talk to her again.
I don't know what this means. I don't know what he...
Average left is regarded. He's the guy that you banned when I was playing Resident Evil 9 with Sylvie. That's who this guy is.
I don't know what he has.
And now he's claiming that I essayed Neeven when she's an ocean and 3 continents away.
He means it. What's clearly happened?
And here's the other thing, too. He's not giving you guys VODs where me and Neeven have quite literally been in each other's chats flirting with each other in front of people before. I've literally openly flirted with her in front of 102 people that have been in her Twitch chat before. And she's not told me once publicly to stop doing it. So, take that as you will, too.
Happened, okay, is he's finally realized, no, the girl on the fucking computer screen isn't speaking to me in coded messages anymore, and he's got very, very annoyed about it, okay? Speaking about her fucking prey, saying, fuck you with your fucking bullshit, woman.
That's the fact. No. Keep on scrolling down, dude.
Says, do me a favor.
Okay, here we go. All right, you're going to say this tweet, and then I'm going to put a nail in the coffin for this one.
Just don't talk to me when you're like this. I have never said you were that guy.
The fact is that you should have said it sooner, Neeven. That's the point. You literally let that hang around on the internet for 6 fucking hours. That I was sending dick pics around to people. That's what pissed me off. I don't do that shit. And when you do question my integrity, I am going to do exactly what I did in that tweet, and I'm going to flip you the fucking bird. You burn the bridge with your vague posting, woman. Not me. And you, Mr. fucking Dickards, can go fuck off for all I care. You and Sylvie, dude, you're probably fucking cuddle buddies on the internet for all I know.
Oh! You jumped to a conclusion, got angry about it, and created an entire scenario in your head. Then you start lashing out in every direction over something that never actually happened. If you're gonna project things, I never said, and drag your viewers into attacking me, I'm not interested in having that conversation. How does he respond?
Yeah, I said
I did
bye.
not create this. You did with your fucking vague posting.
Yeah, and look at that. You don't have a single comment on the thread by her after that. Do you know why? Because Neves realizes that she's not blocked for me on X. The only place I blocked her was my Discord. She could have responded to that, but she fucking didn't. You know why? Because I know why. Because she's probably sitting in her bunker right now trying to dodge a missile, realizing that I was goddamn right. Because that's what she does when I'm right. She's quiet as fuck, doesn't talk, and then doesn't talk to me for 2 days. Because I know her better than you do, Mr. Dickers.
Best of luck to you. Bye!
I didn't
Which
say
led
it like
to
that.
Neeven, after this,
Mm-hmm.
going and posting on the main timeline, okay? Now, for the first
Okay, now this I don't know.
time, in the last 6 months, she is actually talking about Kodiak on the timeline. He's imagined it before, but finally, he's got his fucking wish. The monkey paw has curled, and Neeven finally writes a vague-ass tweet talking about him. If I wanted you, you wouldn't be wondering.
But I did know for certain for about 4 months that she did. Why in the fuck would she send me a Christmas gift all the way the fuck from Israel, you moron? He's literally using this to try and smear me? Really? I knew that she was into me because girls from Israel don't send gifts halfway around the world like a fucking ugly sweater. Jesus Christ, this is a guy who's never interacted with a woman in his entire fucking life. This is a fucking nothing burger.
This is a public message to Neeven, alright? At this point, I've seen, I've documented, I've gone through the last 6 months of, you know, we...
No, you didn't, because you left out almost 90% of her and I conversating on the internet to make your point more valid.
You can just call it, like, psycho-obsessive, kind of sexual harassment. So I would like to put out there, okay? Neeven, I would love to have you on stream. I would love to have a conversation about what you've experienced the last 6 months. You don't need to be private anymore. You don't need to be quiet.
Oh, so he's asking her. That's his big news. Dude, I already know that she's gonna not do this with you. And if she does, and what I know about Neeves, she's gonna get into it about 10 minutes, and then she's gonna publicly humiliate you. Because I know for a fact that Neeves doesn't tolerate this kind of shit. 100% she won't tolerate this. These simps will say shit because it wasn't them. Exactly. He's trying to fucking slander me on the internet. That's what he's trying to do.
About it. Obviously, this has gone on for quite a long time. You've said that you...
Dickers, I'm gonna wait until there is one day where she is not getting bombarded with missiles and actually has power for 24 hours straight. And that woman is gonna obliterate you on YouTube. She is. Because I'm gonna take this recording and I'm gonna send it to her. And she's gonna know exactly why I stopped talking to her. And she's gonna know it point for point. I don't like my integrity questioned. I don't like that. Especially when it comes to dirtbag moves like sending dick pics to people. And I get it, she's all up in her head right now because she's in an active war zone. I got that. But if you're in an active war zone, my suggestion to you is not to be on the internet. And definitely not open up with a tweet like you did, Neeves. That's why I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you because you let this go for nearly 6 hours. Because the day after I stopped talking to you, I literally went on a date from a blonde from The Office. I don't know about that. I'm going to keep shut. I know exactly how this will play out. Exactly. I know how it's going to play out. She's going to humiliate this guy on the internet. She's going to completely obliterate this idiot. Because the one thing that Neeven hates is that she hates it when people do half-ass shit that have to do with her. She absolutely hates that. She hates it when people tell half-truths about her. I'm not going to do anything to this guy. The only thing that I would think about doing is if he were American, I would thinking about suing. I would seriously bring this into an office with everything I have from Discord between me and Neven, and I would sue him into oblivion. I would make this guy owe me money forever, but he's lucky he's from fucking Britain. And that ain't worth it. So, go ahead, dude. Fire rises. Turns out he never even served in the army. I've gotten a lecture from every one of my mods about putting IRL pics on the fucking internet. See, this is why I do that. Because now I have credible proof that are damn fucking time-stamped that I've been there. Dude, you're gonna get obliterated by Neven. You're just gonna get obliterated, bro. I am glad that somebody popped this into my Discord. By the way, Patrick, thank you for making this person aware, too, on X. Because he responded to me off of your comment. So, Patrick, if you're still in chat, thank you.